MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Jaguars and the Thunder. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Bobby Tyrone will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Settling in now, T.J. Waters. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. The next 1-2 pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in, Eric Evans, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summerskill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more that I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner. Give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Nick W. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late that time for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Quincy Roberts, the right-hander out of the state of Oregon, gets the ball in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Reined in. The throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
So frustrating, D-Row. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
No balls and 1 strike. Roberts has racked up just under 100 innings on the mound to this point with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Oaks has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
Batting third, the right fielder, Scott Franchise.
Digging in, Scott Franchise. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Come set, now the pitch. So guys, our visitors as they take the field following a scoreless top half. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape, winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty D, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Row. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball club.
Back safely. Cannon stands at first with 1 out. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Set to get his day started, Michael Lopez, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air now, out to left. W is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edgardo Peralta. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. The 0-1 hit in the air out to left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Into the box, Zane Oaks, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Peralta rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-2 once more. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamby will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
The throw pulls him off the bag. So you can mark that one down as an 85, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Now in the box, Philip Bowen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Look, now the pitch. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. First and second now, one man out. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a fly ball.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. Now batting, Hal Hale. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here's the first pitch to him.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line it, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
At the plate, Tiny Ryan. And he popped him up. Evans ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
Standing in now, Blake Hamby. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
So now to the plate, Justin Martinez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here comes the 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Coming to the plate now, Bobby Tyrone, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Comes set, the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
1-1. Here it is. To third. Fielded cleanly. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Quincy Roberts. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Dig. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nope, that's inside.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's the second out.
Now back, second baseman.
Standing in, Eric Evans. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Leading off the inning, Brian Cannon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 7, Corey Esparza.
Plate now, Corey Esparza. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
The right fielder, number 16, Scott Franchise.
Striding in, Scott Franchise, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Franchise is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2 to the left side, but it's well fouled.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Evans ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
The third baseman, number 8, Michael.
Now at the plate, Michael Lopez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. 2 out here and a runner at second. was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Nick W. First pitch coming. Here it is.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Now we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, I got a nice little hitting streak.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Ramos. First pitch of the at bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cannon will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So both runners able to move up a base, second and third now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Christian Berry. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The set and the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Hal Hale. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
At the plate, Tiny Ryan. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set and the pitch.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Blake Hamby is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 1-0. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
First and second here with nobody out. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Right side, but it's well fouled. Three-two pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Justin Martinez. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Balls and a strike.
I'm not going to lie, I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack the zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And next will be the pitcher, Bobby Tyrone. As a look, now the pitch.
0-1.
The 0-1 on its way. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Here now the 2-2 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The left fielder, number 22, Brian Cannon.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian Hannon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Second and third, 2 away. Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Philip Bowen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Digging in, Quincy Roberts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Ready on 1 and 2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
DJ Water.
Into the box now, TJ Waters, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh and 1, here it comes. Two out, nobody on. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Now here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in, Corey Esparza.
The Thunder, the first baseman, Corey Esparza.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness. Ready for another chance? Scott Franchise. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
To the plate now, Michael Lopez, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. And he popped him up. Waters into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
That's the name of the game right there, boys. Get on base any way possible. They're not all going to be beauties, but that one falls in front of the left fielder for a base hit.
Into the box, Hal Hale, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Two out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on it. The 0-1 delivery. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-and-mouse game continues on.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. The next 3-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Eric Evans. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He's set. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
On its way is pitch number 75. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Two and one.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1. Did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So stepping in, Nick W. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line hard. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery.
That's out.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
hit the other way out toward right field. Franchise will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edgardo Peralta. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1-0 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Digging in now, Tiny Ryan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Tiny Ryan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. And no one will track it down. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. Here it comes on 0-2 to short. Scooped up. And there's one down now.
Now batting, number 54.
Stepping up now, Blake Hamby. First pitch on its way.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Bouncer up the middle. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield nod.
It is, D-Row. You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball's going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Justin Martinez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
In now, Bobby Tyrone, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mensch is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next the dangerous power threat, Zane Oaks. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there, 1-0.
Here's the pitch.
2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Pops this one up. Hale waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now back, the first baseman, Jose Ramos.
So coming to the plate, Jose Ramos. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside, ball 1.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. One out, nobody on. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down.
Now back,
Into the box now, Christian Berry. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Now the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-0 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Ready for another shot now, Philip Bowen. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 3-0 now.
3-0.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now back, the pitcher.
Alex Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Alex Santana.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 down, runners at first and second. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw on to second for the force, and his side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Rafael Costa gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Brian Cannon, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Corey Esparza comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Oakes is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Scott Franchise.
Coming to the plate now, Scott Franchise. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball 1, well below the zone. chopper, foul. 2 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Bounce it to the left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, all tied at 1-1. Philip Baxter will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. So the batting order turns over now and set to go T.J. Waters. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. The barehanded attempt gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting, second baseman, Eric.
So striding in, Eric Evans. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Hit softly down the line at first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box, Nick W. First delivery to him on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
1-0 count. Here it is. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Only play will be the first, so they get the out, but credit the RBI as the go-ahead run is in to score.
Edgardo from Volta.
Now at the plate, Edgardo Peralta. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on down the line. reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Jupiter is out in front here, 2-1. Johnny Hinojosa is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Johnny Hinojosa.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the speed threat, Michael Lopez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And now pitch on the way. Fastball called for strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning. Well, look there at the numbers for our 2 starters here today, with both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. Ready now, Hal Hale. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Popped high in the air. Peralta is there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 4. Second baseman, Tiny Ryan.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tiny Ryan. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Zane Oaks. First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Way outside. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Trying to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Zane Oaks becomes the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jose Ramos. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Wow, he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good, hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Stepping in now, Christian Berry. And it's fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hamby will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Dexter Phipps enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Batting in the sixth, number 17, Dexter Phipps. Now playing first base and batting up.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Blake Hamby.
Not an easy thing to do to score off the game's elite closers, but down by 1 at home, you've got a chance with that last at bat.
Strike taken up in the zone. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Phipps has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, every manager and pitching coach, Matty D, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Justin Martinez.
Now at the plate, Justin Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Saul Worthing will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now that's popped up, and no one will get this one. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Jupiter came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Rafael Costa earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Dexter Phipps hammers down the save, his 31st of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
7 o'clock, we got to have a thing to watch. When did you get that? When you went on the field and get that one? Why not? Last day of the game, last season. He left it. He left it. When did you get that? When you went on the field and get that one? Why not? Last day of the game, last season. soccer, you have to have a stable ball.